Hello, gentle viewers. This is Guardian welcoming you back to Victoria 3. We're still working on improving our economy. We did add Tunisia to our portfolio last episode. What if we could get Tripolitania? I wouldn't mind expanding our presence in North Africa. I think that would give us a bit more flexibility. Let's start damaging relations here. And see what that can accomplish for us. So, we're going to wait and see if revolution happens in this episode. If it does, that could be really bad. Let's unpause and see if things just calm down over time. A mining accident. I can't afford to have more radical pops. Let's annoy the upper class, if I have to annoy anybody. Okay, we're making lots of money again. How big is our army? We have 129 regulars. That's pretty decent, but it probably could be better. We also do want to address these. I've been kind of ignoring these. We need iron, coal, and steel to be lower cost. Let's try exporting engines to get their price up. Here we go. The Brits and the Austrians would really like some Italian engines. Oh, City of Plenty. Let them... The party will never end. I have enough authority. Excellent. I have private schooling now. Amazing. You'll notice I instantly undercut the Catholic Church, which is really what we're trying to do. We're trying to weaken them. And more importantly, now I can improve education. Oh, I still can't improve education. I think we need some tech for that. What do we want next? What is our next? What is the current price of engines? Only 6.5%. I need to export even more of them. We also need to find a production method that actually uses engines. That would also be very helpful. I don't have oil, so vacuum canning would kill us. Sewing machines use dye. I can't do anything about that. We're not making porcelain because I don't have dye. Paper mills, I'm gonna guess you also need dye. Everything needs freaking dye all of a sudden. That's kind of lame. We're making steamships. We can make breech loaders. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. And let's make explosive shells. I don't have enough glass, so this is going to cause a lot of issues. Let's go for gas streetlights. And let's do public transit. And let's get independent artists. Administration, we definitely want standardized there. Okay, so nothing here uses engines. I don't make enough fertilizer, although that would really help us out. I don't have explosives. We need to work on that. Let's definitely get slaughterhouses. And let's just put condensing engine pumps everywhere. Just to make more stuff. I don't want to mess with that. I need to start building railroads. I think that's the other thing we need to do to really make a difference. Oh, hang on. Let's get harvesting tools. There we go. Yes. Let us begin constructing railways. Because that should... Oh, I don't have railroads yet, do I? Oh, okay. Neat. What laws would we like now? I don't think there is any policies we can pass at the moment that really make a difference. Like, for right now, the most important thing to do is just to sit tight and let this movement die. Which it will eventually. Let's keep exporting engines for right now. Any place I can make a profit will help drive the price. I'm gonna send engines to everybody, even if I actually lose a little bit of money from the trade, because I need to get the price high. That's our objective here. So I can trigger this. And what is my current boost for engines? Let's check the market. And this is only 32%. It's because I'm not using them. We need railroads, and we need them quite badly. I'm not making enough ammunition. Oh golly, I guess I'm not. Do I have a munition plant? Or is that still being built? Oh, they're still being built. I see. Okay, well that's gonna fix itself here in the not too distant future. Raising concerns. The armed forces in this version are pretty liberal, but let's weaken them anyway. Prussia's having a civil war. Oh, I'm actually automatically supporting them. Oh. Okay. Cool. I guess I should start mobilizing. So they have Egypt, Syria, or not Syria, Switzerland, the Hohenzollern, and me. Cool. Two arms. Well, first things first, I'm not going to raise conscripts. I'm instead going to order you to defend. And my navy, I want you to patrol the coast of Prussia. Oh, cool. Let's get safer doors. That seems good. How long is it going to take me to research railroads? Oh, I have research railways. Why am I not building them anywhere? Because that's what's going to drive up the price of... Okay, let's check out... I don't care how unproductive those are. Oh, they're in development, aren't they? That'll make more transportation. I don't think that's worth it, though. Instead, what I do think is worth it is just expanding let's put you all on auto expand. Here we go. If I make more transportation, I can then start using railroads a bit more. Wherever that's appropriate. Oh, here, you can use a water tube boiler. We'd actually a bit more stuff if you do that, though. It just saves you on labor. And I don't really want to save on labor right now. Covered markets or market squares. This is fine for right now. I'm not going to mess with that. Bourgeoisie. Oh, that's all in rural, isn't it? Yeah, let's start shifting to rail transportation. Oh, that literally just saves on freaking labor. That's not what I want. I want more stuff. No. Anyway, we're at least going to fix the munition shortage, I think. What would restricted child labor do? It would annoy the industrialists and the petty bourgeoisie. But we can then, we reduce mortality and we can invest more in education. I think this actually makes sense. Let's do it. Okay, so one thing you'll immediately notice is that this is now down to very high. They clearly recognize by now they're not going to get what they want, and they're just going to have to accept that. I could just try to get iron, coal, and steel cheaper. That's another thing I should be doing. Switzerland just surrendered. That's not very cool of you. You know what? Let's shift to being more aggressive. Because right now we can try cutting them off if we have a bit more success here. Because now Egypt's doing all the offense. And that's obviously less than ideal. And we've got much better troops in Italy than Egypt probably does. Kindly burn this letter. So we can either back him, which will reduce momentum, or we can make him... Let's weaken the power of the Patriotic Party. There we go. Nice. We're hemorrhaging bureaucracy right now. Oh, because we're using our military. I see. Let's fix that, but let's first expand... Why can't I expand education? Oh, because I don't have bureaucracy. Got it. We'll need to fix that. Ammunition still has... Oh, not explosives have it. Okay. probably could expand our chemical industry. Oh, we're trying to. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay. Because apparently we're building sugar plantations right now. Damn. These Prussian troops are really good. And the bad Prussians are winning in Bavaria. That's awkward. Neat. Okay. Yeah, literally no reorg is better than what we've got right now. Yeah, and you're all united in one party, so yeah. This'll work. Too damn many radicals. Could you fuckers calm down about this already, please? It's been like years now. Oh good, it literally just died. That should finally start calming down radicals, I hope. I wonder if anybody else wants to join my customs union. I must already owe them an obligation, okay. You know what? I'm gonna peace out if I can. Because there's no war goal against me. And they're winning by a lot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna capitulate. And Austria wants a defensive pact, fine. I would like to conquer Tripolitania, please. And I can sway. I could sway France. Oh, but I can't do it yet. I see. They already have an obligation. Okay, what about Austria? Oh, Austria wants a puppet or a dominion. Look, as long as y'all agree to stay neutral, I don't really care. I don't really need your help. Let us begin mobilizing our generals. Just a little light imperialism as a treat. Oh, right. I don't actually need to land troops. I just instantly throw you guys right there. Instantly, minus 20%, plus 95. Seeing a lot of neutrality here. Go get him, team. Alright, we need to fix standard of living again. So I don't constantly have to deal with fricking jerk weasels. Wait, what? Radical Austria? Oh. Slovenia, Moldavia front. I mean, I'm hoping that Radical Australia will just capitulate. Portugal, if you give me something, I will join you. We have urbanized Italy. Tuscany shines like never before. Okay, the war's more or less taking care of itself. And we are building things. It's taking a very long time. Mostly because of all the turmoil. I don't know how to fix that other than... Like, can I do anything to improve internal security? I need bureaucracy to start improving our institutions. Let's go ahead and rush some government administrations. Yeah, let's do 1, 2. Oh dear. No. That is not what I wanted at all. 3 is fine. I'm totally cool with increasing it by 3. And let's immediately bump that to lay top. We've unlocked mutual funds. Amazing. I mean, reinforced concrete is just flat out good. Let's do it. Oh, is Austria happening? And Tripoli has been annexed. It actually had a second state that I didn't even realize. There we go. At least Radical Austria should lose. What I should have done is just stay out, now that I think about it. Because then I could have tried to take my land, but I didn't think of that. What does publicly traded do? Oh, it gives more room for capitalists. I see. What did I just unlock? I just unlocked some specific tech. Oh, for steel mills. That makes steel super cheap, but then drives up the price of iron. I still think that's worth it, though. How far are we from steel frame buildings? Here we go. I don't know glass or explosives for that. I mean, I am building... I probably need more glassworks. I seem like I'm kind of ignoring glassworks. Oh no, I haven't been. Again, it's just a question of I'm not building stuff quickly enough because of all the fucking turmoil. Unlocked the Jeune École. That's under production method. Oh, here we go. There we go. Cross-border investments. Sure. Ooh, they'll join my customs unit if I give them an obligation. Fine. Done. How can I quickly see how many nations are in my market? Oh, here we go. I have 2 members of Algeria and Switzerland. I definitely need more than that. Oh! Great Britain has betrayed Prussia, have they? To defend a Waldeck, I am declaring the shit out of this neutrality. You do you, Prussia. You do you. Alright. I still don't have quite enough bureaucracy. Yeah, if we can get glass and explosives significantly expanded, we can switch to steel frame buildings. That's going to be really helpful. Good job, Austria. Stop showing me this. I just don't care. There you go. Ottoman Empire wants a trade agreement. Sure. Anybody else want engines? You want engines, Prussia? You can have engines. Hey, Calabria. I think you want a bigger government administration. You don't have one at all. Well, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Nice. What is really expensive right now? Excluding things that I want to be expensive. Porcelain, we don't make dye though. Getting explosives would be pretty nice, as would be getting wine. I could just start making wine. Okay. No, paper mills are always right. Sulfite pulping. Like, getting services ridiculously cheap isn't that great. To be blunt with you. It isn't. Okay, clothes and wine have to be something that we address. So let's switch to vineyards. And let's expand our textile mills. I don't have anywhere that I can make dye, do I? I sure don't. Okay. Which means that textile mills are never going to get better, which means the only way we can be more productive is I just make more of them. Which is fine. I'm not necessarily saying there's anything wrong with that, but... There we go. Hey, Montenegro. How's it going? Let's import some explosives for right now. Now let's just get the price of explosives cheaper for the moment. Now, how much would steel frame buildings kick that into the stratosphere now? Glass and explosive would still be crazy high. We need to make more of that before we can make the switch, which is fine. Which is fine. Booming industries. Yep. Sure thing, France. We can be pals. I mean, we're making a lot of money, so I see no issue with going for wage subsidies. The thing is, though, that it's going to piss off the industrialists. We can try it, because I do think taking some of the surplus and just helping with living standards will start reducing the number of radicals we have. I thought it was easier to see how I can fix radicalness. Yeah, it's the people that are still on fricking subsistence stuff. A good vintage. Let's make even more wine. Do we have like a national obsession with wine? It wouldn't surprise me. Oh yes, we are obsessed with wine in Italy. Okay. So getting cheaper wine should hopefully make people a lot happier. One would think. And we're making a lot of money, and I have enough bureaucracy now. Let's talk about expanding education. Or do I want to expand home affairs to help? Now let's do law enforcement and home affairs. What is unpinned here? Oh, public trading. Sure. That's very easily done, and I can always use the boost. So we just do public. I can't do anything about mills. Okay, until I can make fancier engines, I can't do anything with that. And let's make all of this stuff publicly traded. Public trading for everybody. We definitely want steam trawlers, that's for sure. The price of coal is a little expansive right now. Once we can get explosives and glass running, we can start making some improvements to that too. Grassroots support for the law. Oh my gosh, I have to do this. More loyalty will reduce the stupid turmoil I've been dealing with for a sizable percentage of the game. Bring in the trade unions? Oh no, that would basically destroy us. Okay. We have some Belgium on Belgium action. That's kind of neat. Secessionist protest. Let them be heard. The Maghrebi secession. They want to break away. Like, I really don't care. I could crush that in a split second, so I don't really care. Go for it. Try it. See how you do. Just freaking see how this goes for you. Now the thing is, I don't actually have any way to land here unless I do a naval invasion. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, I'm not technically at war with them yet, so I see. Sure. Excellent, that's exactly what I wanted. Now I can immediately send my armies there. There we go. We must put the past behind us. Really? The landowners are gonna be like that. Let's crack down on them. Arms. But which arms? I don't care so much for the Catholic Church anymore. Let's stop suppressing them. And let me... Am I bolstering anybody right now? I'd like to stop bolstering people. I am not. Okay, what else am I spending authority on? Are Apulia or Piedmont? No, they're both in turmoil. Annoying. Sugar is... Oh, right, because... Yes, I have to bring them back under my watchful eyes. Good. Good. Patriotic Party. Okay. Okay. You want to join the Free Trade Party, do you? I kind of don't like this leader, if I'm being honest with you. What if I just add the petty bourgeoisie? I think that really helps. That's not really worth it, though. Like, the thing is actually like the industrialists. I think this is a good tri-party state. I just don't like this jerk being our chancellor. But if we add him in... No, he doesn't join. And that actually pretty significantly causes some issues. If I just added the free to trade unions. Oh, that destroys the government. Okay. Alright. Like, I could kick the industrialists out of the government. And I kind of think I should at this point. Just to get this guy in charge. What is his deal? He's not as popular. Improves influence. Improves prestige. It reduced our legitimacy by 10. I think I'm okay with that. Well, bureaucracy just vanished. Cool. No, we've lost a lot of radicals. Probably because of... There we go. Do as you're told, you ingrates. Okay, great. Let us declare more interest so that we can trade in more places. Like the Ottoman Empire. And let's get Persia. Because I think Persia's got dye. And some dye would be lovely. Brilliant. Let's improve both of those. Excellent. Let's pay some attention to the military. I could literally get a hand-cranked machine gun almost instantly. Done. That's just good sense right there. Okay. Iron and paper. And we have low... Excellent. This gives me an excuse to build a railroad. Or I could just expand their port. Let's expand their port too. Nice. Bolt action rifles would be quite tasty. But torpedoes would be pretty dope too. What would shift work do again? Oh, increases the economy of scale building cap. I gotta lie, I don't hate that. Steel railway cars. Let's go for the rotary valve engine. Sorry, this really is like an economic simulator, so I always kind of want to focus on that. I will lean towards France in this play. How is the building coming along? We are working on chemical plants. Oh, the Brits want me to be their friends. Well, I'm happy to be their friends. We are eventually going to need to bring up prices of iron, coal, and steel. And that will happen, just not yet. Oh, I have a truce. Until 1887. Oh, we can eat the rest of Tripolitania. Yeah, I'm not really trading much with you guys. Maybe I should fix that. So I need coal, paper, and iron. Let's get all of those things cheaper. Let's import some coal. import some iron and import some paper. What decision is available? What decision is that? I could survey a skyscraper site. Yeah, let's just wreck our fucking bureaucracy. But I do need to expand that too. I kind of want to get an industry fixed. Before I really get into that, but... Okay, what are we looking at here? So now glass is the big issue, and we are making glass. So let's quickly bump these to the top. Because we'll A, build them faster, and B, if we can get glass cheap enough, then we can switch to steel frame buildings. That'll be quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Let's take, first of all, shipyards, steamships. And I do want to do some military shipbuilding. Yeah, streetlights, public trams, standardized filing. And let's take pictures. Okay. Sorry, we can't do booming industries, it looks like. Unfortunate. We're doing pretty good, actually. The radicals are coming down very, very slowly. Okay, laborers are really grumpy. Let's take a quick look and see what the issue with laborers is. Okay. You are starving. Okay, there's only 2 of you. So that's kind of weird. The thing is, a lot of these people that are really grumpy... Okay, this we can look at. Alright, you guys, what is your deal? Because you're losing too much on clothes and liquor. Let's import liquor, because, to be honest with you, I'm never going to make as much liquor as I do wine. So let's import some liquor from Oldenburg, I guess. That'll be cool. Are there any cool laws I could pass that would change anything of note? I think the problem is the army now. I think as long as the army remains this powerful, they're the ones that are like trying to stop me from getting cool stuff passed. Maybe? Yeah, if I brought in the right, I absolutely not. I refuse. I'm not going to help them out. I could bring in the industrialists and the petty bourgeoisie. There's something to be said for that, but I'd rather wait for another election and see if anything changes there. Which goods are cheapest in my nation? Fertilizer is extremely cheap, so you know what's going to fix that? This is going to be bonkers. We're going to do it, though. It's going to grain crazy cheap. It's going to make fertilizer more expensive and be more profitable. I think that's a good call. Nitroglycerin... Or sorry, oh, we're using dynamite and iron mines. Let's do it for coal mines, too. Here we go. How bad would it be? It would no longer cause an automatic shortage, and I'm making so much money. Done. Let's get shit done, my friends. Let's build all the things. Guys, we're just humming along right now. And our investment pool is ginormous, which is lovely to see. It's just lovely. Glass, coal, and steel are all issues. But turmoil is dropping precipitously, and that's the very best of news. Let's cancel the emergency relief we've already got. Let's cancel each of these. And then I've probably got to kill one particular dealie here. Because so many people are complaining about the price of liquor, how bad would it be if I killed the price of liquor? By cutting out the... Oh god, we're making a lot of money from that. I probably should find a way to get more authority somehow, maybe. Because I'm not... Like, I would cancel a tax on wine. I'm fine with that. I'll do right-click. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Looks like we're about to unlock a technology. Once I've done that, I think I'll end the episode. The line is going up, my friends. Possibly not as much as we might like, but it's going up. Prussia wants a trade agreement. I love it. Who am I trading the most with? I wonder if China would agree to a trade agreement. You would if I gave you an obligation. Done. There's saying a lot of bureaucracy to make that happen. I could just go free trade, actually. Alright, let's check out the rotary valve engine. What does this require? Where's a place I can use it? These should very much be lathes. We can do mechanized workshops. I'm cool with that. And I do want to make at least some... I'm going to leave that as is. That's fine. I can't do paper bleaching because I don't have dye. Here we go. Uses more... Oh, so it only improves on labor. That's unfortunate, but okay. I mean, rubber would be nice, but I'm sure I don't have access to it right now. I could go military. I could unlock something cool like military statistics or self-propelled torpedoes. Society. If we get human rights, we unlock a bunch of possible laws. I kind of would like to expand. Let's go for human rights so we can work towards feminism. I think that's a very smart decision. Or we could just research Zeppelins, but it's going to take us 7 years, so we're not going to be able to do it before the tech expires. Okay, my friends, that's going to end today's episode. So hopefully you are enjoying watching the Italian empire expand. We definitely want to go up to Tripolitania, and in fact, let's go ahead and pick this. And that's what we'll begin the next episode with, is dealing with the annexation of all. Just as a treat, I can quickly mobilize all my generals and then put you guys on the front. Until next time, though, this has been F Guardian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.